Hi guys, I figured out that it was my headphones. I take it that the reason why you guys couldn't hear me. So I'm just trying to do this with my mic and my speakers on my computer and see if it's better. It's driving me batty. But anyway, I've got some notes here. I wanted to do a quick video on do not fear the word no. Don't fear the word no. You're going to hear the word no when you approach people about our products and what we have to offer. No doesn't mean no forever. It just means no, not right now. Could be you never know what's happening in someone else's life. So it doesn't mean no forever, just no right now. We have to know, we have to become persistent, okay? Make sure that we are persistent in asking people. Now, this is not talking about bashing them over the head with what we have to offer and our opportunity, but it means that you do need to be persistent in approaching different people. Now, if someone says no to you today, doesn't mean in a couple of months you can't ask them again, just to stay connected with those people. So just be persistent and ask as many people as possible, and don't give up on them. It just means no, not right now. Doesn't mean no forever. Okay, we have to, do you remember when you had small children, when they were 2 or 3 years old, and you would take them shopping, take them to the grocery store, something like that? If you have small children now, that was probably like yesterday. That children are persistent. Children are persistent in getting what they want. They know what they want, and they're going to keep asking you until they get it. I may ask you 9 million times, and finally you said, for the love of everything, yes, fine, get it. But children learn to be persistent. They know if they ask enough that they'll get what they want, and that's kind of the way that we have to be again. Doesn't mean bashing people over the head, but that means persistent in your business and asking people, what you can help them with. If you can solve a problem that they have, whether it be a problem that our products can solve or a problem that making money can solve. So just be persistent like that 2 or 3 year old that keeps asking for something, and finally you give in. And if you ask enough people, you're going to get what you want. Okay, but you have to be working your business every day. You have to remember why you've started your business, why you started with Avon or your company, whatever company that you're in. Remember why you're doing this. Is it to just make extra money for a car payment? Is it to pay the electric bill, or just to buy groceries every couple of weeks so you're not spending money out of your household money? Is it to retire your husband? Is it to retire yourself? Remember why you started, and remember that when you hustle and work every day, you're going to get what you want. You get closer to that goal. And you have to work this like a business, not like a hobby. If you work it like a business, treat it like a business, it will pay you like a business. If you treat it like a hobby and do it when you feel like it, or do it every other day, then it's going to pay you that way. So if you're willing to work and hustle, be persistent, and consistently speak to people, then you're going to get where you want to be. Being persistent like that 2 or 3 year old. Remember when a child wanted something on the counter and they couldn't reach it? They would figure out how to get from down here to get high enough to reach whatever they wanted on the counter. They would build a ladder, for crying out loud. They figured out to push a chair up to the counter, to crawl up on the chair and stack stuff up, and they would get where they wanted to be. We've got to be persistent like that. We've got to be persistent to get what we want. We've got to figure out how to go either around it, under it, through it. We've got to figure out how to get what we want, and be persistent and tenacious about it, and keep working forward. Keep pushing our business forward and getting to that goal. Most of the time, your breakthrough, that greatest breakthrough, is right when you want to give up. So just keep pushing forward to get to where you want to be. And I've made some notes. So I'm kind of trying to keep myself on track with my notes here. Our kids also learn you remember this? They also learn timing of when to ask you for things. So if you are constantly speaking to people and you're kind of getting a gauge on how people react when you're presenting them, or just in conversation, if they bring up a problem that they have, if you solve their problem, then they're going to stick with you. They're going to join you. So you kind of learn that timing. You kind of learn how to feel people out when they're receptive to what you have to offer. And, you know, when speaking with people, I don't prospect everyone that I meet. I'm not comfortable doing that, so I don't. This is my business, and I work it the way that's comfortable for me. Some people will prospect everybody that's within arm's reach. They're going to talk to them about the opportunity. That's not the way that I work, but it does work for a lot of people. I just don't feel comfortable with that. I usually strike up a conversation. During that conversation, they present a problem. If I can solve that problem, then I go from there. But I just don't blurt out what I do. But for some people, that works for them. And that's great. If that works for you and you're comfortable doing it, I think it's a great way to be. Because you're going to be known a lot faster than I would, because I'm taking a more conservative approach to it. So it's going to take me a little longer. But I used to take the word no personally. As a personal, it would hurt my feelings, or I would feel like it was just somebody rejecting me personally, and that's not what it is. They don't know me. They don't know you. How can they reject you if they don't know you? They don't know what you're about. So it's just that they are saying no, not right now. It's not a no forever. So that's why you always get contact information and follow up with them in a couple of months. But be persistent and consistently talk to people wherever you go. Just let people know what you do and give them a book and follow up with them. But don't let the word no stop you. The more no's you get through, the more yeses you're going to have. Because you get through all those people that right now, they don't want what you have to offer. You're going to start getting to those people that do want what you have. That's what I've come to find out. You just keep pushing forward and keep building, no matter what. You do not let anybody deter you from what you want to do and what you want to build, because what you want to build is great. Okay? That was all that I had for today, just a little short video, and I'm going to try to replay this back again and see if we can hear it. This is really starting to drive me batty. So I hope everybody has a good day. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. It's Tuesday afternoon. Have a great rest of the week, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye. You guys have a great one.